Over the last few months, I've been riding these Tech 7 boots from Alpinestars, so we thought it would be good to share some initial thoughts on what they're like for trail and enduro riding. For the uninitiated, the Tech 7s are second from top in the Alpinestars lineup. They're a tall, 4-strap boot that provide high-level, CE-rated protection. In practical terms, this means things like a steel shank and a reinforced toe box, which help prevent crush injuries of the foot. This is a common issue when catching your foot in a rut against the bike. There's also strong lateral ankle protection and reinforcement. This provides significant protection from sideways forces, particularly important when riding a large bike. A 200-kilo bike is going to leave a mark if you don't have the protection of a pair of boots like these. The point is, these are incredibly protective boots. They're also incredibly comfortable. Things like the memory self-aligning buckles ensure that you can achieve a very consistent and even tension. This is key for making the boots comfortable. And to help with gripping the bike, the inside of the boot has this rubberized honeycomb material, which provides a great contact patch. For me, this meant the boots were super comfy and confidence inspiring straight out of the box, no breaking in required. These are the Enduro Drystar Tech 7s. Enduro means they have this Enduro sole. Most boots with this level of protection are MX boots and come with a flat sole. This is fine for foot out cornering, but terrible for dragging your bike out of a mud hole. This Enduro sole is far more useful for trail riding. And Drystar means a waterproof membrane throughout the boot. This is huge. I don't think I know of any other boot with this level of protection that is also waterproof. And I can confirm that they are indeed waterproof. In my experience, not just wading fords that lead to wet feet, or rain for that matter, even riding through puddles will get your feet wet with other off-road boots. These Tech 7s completely adjust that with their Drystar membrane. So, is there anything wrong with these boots? Well, just two minor gripes. The first, that membrane that keeps your feet dry, it's described as breathable, but compared to something like Even or Gore-Tex, it simply isn't as breathable. This means that after a long, hard day on the trails, particularly if it's warm, you're going to get some moisture from inside the boot. Second is the squeak. I don't know if it's just how I walk, but they are really quite loud. This is pretty common with this style of boots, but I really feel like I should warn you. For me, these have become my go-to boot. They're comfortable enough for all-day trail riding and with enough protection for full-on enduro racing. Highly recommended.